Preparing the details of your special day takes long hours. Why not capture them in photos that you can cherish for years? Our Photo and Design specializes in bringing back those moments of joyful tears and laughter. We specialize in providing quality photography services that you can afford. Call us to set up an appointment and book your wedding or quinceañera today. Mention this ad and we'll include an engagement session for free. That's right, that'll include a 16 by 20 portrait to display at your event. Check us out online at ourphotoanddesign.info or like us on Facebook.
Interested in becoming part of an upcoming wine show? Then contact Noble Productions and discover a non-traditional way of marketing. Instead of a standard 30-second commercial, businesses can feature their product or service while educating viewers in a 3, 10, even 30-minute video. A professional video that can be utilized on your website as well as broadcast television. Find out what many businesses already featured by Noble Productions have discovered. Video is the best way to get your message across, and you'll appreciate the price, convenience, and professionalism that Noble Productions offers. So don't miss out on the next show that's already in pre-production. Call today. For more information, call Valerie at 805-260-4766 or visit us online at www.nobleproductionsllc.com. And if you'd like to see some of our other shows that are currently on air, go to www.centralcoastnow.tv.
Savor the Central Coast is coming this September 27th through the 30th. Here's a preview of 2011's event. For tickets and more information, go to savorcentralcoast.com.
Hi, so I'm here at Savor and I'm with the wonderful Kat Cora. And as you just saw, we just saw one of her cooking episodes. And she's going to tell us a little bit more about her being from the Central Coast. And for those of you out there that are interested in pursuing your own cooking shows, I'm sure she could speak to you a little bit in regards to what you can do to further your cooking shows.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, being in the Central Coast, obviously, we're so lucky because we've got so much abundance with food and wine at our fingertips, and obviously, you know, the beauty, the scenery isn't bad to look at either. Absolutely. So we're super lucky, and we're out here today on a beautiful day, and I'm happy to be here. I'm out here doing a couple of demos, book signings, and just out here to, you know, meet my fans and say hi and say hello to everybody. And I think as far as cooking shows, the best thing you can do is really just kind of start making phone calls, make videotape of yourself, to hand off to Food Network or whoever, to you guys maybe, and come in and just, you know, make a really good videotape that shows personality, shows cooking skills, and just really who you are. It's the biggest thing. Personality goes a long way.
Perfect. You hear that? Personality is everything, and she definitely has it.
Thank you.
Okay, well, so, and as far as being on the Central Coast, since you are a native here of Santa Barbara, how does the Central Coast food and wine compare to other areas that you've been in?
Well, I think, you know, really, I mean, because we have such an abundance of sun, we're Central Coast, you know, and obviously phenomenal wineries, great local farmers. I mean, again, it just compared, you know, as far as, I lived in New York, that's a great comparison. I lived in Manhattan for so long, and obviously nowadays is much different than when I was in Manhattan, you know, 15 years ago. But I mean, California just has such an abundance. I mean, you stick it in the ground and it grows. So we've got lemon trees and orange trees in our backyard and great vineyards around us. So fresh fish and seafood. So I think, we're just lucky to have the ocean, the mountains, inland. We just have an abundance of so many riches here.
Right. And we definitely are lucky here on the Central Coast. And last but not least, you want to tell us a little bit more about your book and how our viewers can actually either go online or where they can go ahead and call to get in touch with you or to actually purchase one of your books.
Yeah, well, this is my new book, Classics with a Twist, and it's really a great book it's full of classics that we all know and love with my own twist on it. I made them healthier, lighter, easier. And you can go to catcore.com to purchase it. And that's, the best place they can go. And while you're there, look at some of my products and merchandise as well.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Valerie. Appreciate it. Take care.
Hi, so I'm here with Tim with Firestone, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about their business, where they're located, and some great things about their beers.
Yeah. So we're located right on Paso Robles, right off the 101 on the 46 exit. We've been here since in the community since 2001.
Nice.
We started on the Central Coast as well in Santa Ynez in 1996, right on the Firestone Winery property.
Very nice.
So,
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about the different beers that you have and how they kind of, how they're different from others. As far as your brewing and that kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're pouring on draft today. We have Velvet Merlin, which is our oatmeal stout, which is our fall and winter seasonal, and then Pale 31. Velvet Merlin actually just won a gold medal at the Great American Beer Festival.
Really?
Pale 31 just got a bronze as well. And then also in bottles we're pouring DBA, which just won a gold. Double Jack, which just won a silver, and then our Union Jack, which is a 2-time gold medal winner. Didn't win this year.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yeah, that was just this afternoon, actually. That
Really?
We won all these things, and we were named Brewery of the Year.
Brewery of the Year, did you hear that? So you're going to have to try these beers out. And tell us again, where can we reach you, and what is your website?
Yeah, so our website is firestonebeer.com, and we're right off the 101 as you're going north, right in between Templeton and Paso, right on the 46 East exit.
And then you have one in Buellton also?
Yeah, we have a restaurant down in Buellton, and we're actually going to be building a restaurant in Paso Robles as well.
Are you really? That's exciting news. So when is that planned for?
We're hoping to open around Valentine's Day next year.
Really? That is exciting. That's great. And I have been to the one in Buellton, and they have great food. I love their burgers, actually. Okay, well, I appreciate your time. And how has the festival been here for today?
Oh, it's great. I mean, we were here last year as well, and we love to see this event grow. It's awesome to see all the local wineries out here. I mean, everyone out here is our friend, so everyone comes around, and we see all the restaurants as well. So
very good.
It's a fun event. Yeah.
And now, I believe one of your biggest events that you have every year is your Oaktoberfest. You want to tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. Our Oaktoberfest is going to be in Avila Beach again this year, right on the golf resort. It's October 15th.
Okay.
Get your tickets online at Oaktoberfest.com. It'll probably sell out this year.
Really? Okay.
But we'll have our Oaktoberfest on draft as well as our Pivo Pills, which you can only pretty much get in the brewery and at this event. So
Perfect.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Very good. Okay, well, thank you so much. And why don't you hit us with your website one more time?
Yeah, so it's firestonebeer.com. And you can also find us on Facebook and Twitter as well.
Perfect. All right. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it. All right. Bye-bye.
Absolutely.
So I'm here with Becky with the Madonna Inn of San Luis Obispo, and she's going to tell me a little bit more about what she does there for the Madonna Inn and a little bit more about what the viewers can experience when they go to the Madonna Inn.
Fantastic. Well, I am the assistant manager at the Gold Rush Steakhouse and in the Copper Cafe. Our Copper Cafe is open from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock at night, and our Gold Rush Steakhouse is open for dinner only from 5 o'clock till 10 o'clock in the evening. A guest can get any kind of experience that they're looking for. It's usually a one-of-a-kind, unique experience. It's a family-owned and operated inn and resort.
Right.
We have a full-service spa. We have a lovely new pool area. We have unique gift shops that we sell a variety of really wonderful items, including our iconic goblets.
Great.
We make all of the cakes that we're serving here today fresh every morning.
And it looks really good, I'm telling you.
They're wonderful. Our world famous pink champagne cake is our top seller, absolutely. We have people coming in and going crazy
Look at
about
this.
this stuff.
Look at this.
It's really good.
I'm going to try this out shortly, so stand by.
The whole piece.
I don't know about the whole thing.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a one-of-a-kind, unique experience.
Great.
And everybody in California and beyond should definitely experience the Madonna Inn.
Now,
Absolutely.
as far as you talking about the uniqueness of the Madonna Inn, I haven't stayed there myself, but what I will say is that I had to go online and look at the various types of rooms that you guys have, because it's really amazing. So if you haven't looked at the rooms online, at the very least, you have to check this out because they're so unique. And tell us what your website address is.
It's www.madonnainn.com. And also in our gift shops and our gourmet shops, you can go and look at postcards for 50 cents of all of the rooms with a little description of them as well, which is really nice. Yeah.
That's very good to know. Okay, so I'm going to hand her the mic, and now I'm going to try this fabulous cake out. So you have to go check it out for yourself, for sure.
All right. Well, enjoy that cake.
I will enjoy this cake.
We have to watch her with anticipation. I know. People come in and they do the eye roll back.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So come in, try some cake, get yourself a unique room experience, and enjoy.
Thank
Cheers.
you. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay, here we are at 15 Degrees C Wine Bar and Shop with Allie. And I'd like Allie to be able to tell you a little bit about what she does and what the wine bar has to offer.
Well, at 15 Degrees C, which is a wine shop and bar located in Templeton, which is right off Vineyard, so gateway to wine country. We have over 500 wines that are local as well as from around the world. So I am a certified sommelier and owner of 15 Degrees C. And what we do is we serve wines by the glass, by the taste. We have an amazing food selection. We do all kinds of education. We want to just teach people about wine, welcome them to wine country, and show them what amazing products we have from the area. We have olive oils and cheeses and all sorts of local things. We have a full bar that serves wine, beer on draft, artisan beers by the bottle. Of course, again, wine, and incredible cheese plates, meat platters, salads, sandwiches with all local organic produce. I mean, we do it all. It's amazing.
Well, it sounds like you have a little bit for every taste.
We definitely have a little bit for everybody.
So tell us how we can reach you.
You can come to 15 Degrees C, which is in Templeton, right off the Vineyard exit, next door to Trader Joe's, or you can check us out online at 15cwine.com, the number 15cwine.com, or you can call us at 805-434-1554.
And the website one more time.
www.15, the number 15C, the letter C for centigrade, because we are very cool, because we're in wine temperature, cellar temperature actually, 15cwine.com.
Perfect. What a great place. Go visit it.
Yeah, thank you.
Preparing the details of your special day takes long hours. Why not capture them in photos that you can cherish for years? Our Photo and Design specializes in bringing back those moments of joyful tears and laughter. We specialize in providing quality photography services that you can afford. Call us to set up an appointment and book your wedding or quinceañera today. Mention this ad and we'll include an engagement session for free. That's right, that'll include a 16 by 20 portrait to display at your event. Check us out online at ourphotoanddesign.info or like us on Facebook.
Interested in becoming part of an upcoming wine show? Then contact Noble Productions and discover a non-traditional way of marketing. Instead of a standard 30-second commercial, businesses can feature their product or service while educating viewers in a 3, 10, even 30-minute video. A professional video that can be utilized on your website as well as broadcast television. Find out what many businesses already featured by Noble Productions have discovered. Video is the best way to get your message across, and you'll appreciate the price, convenience, and professionalism that Noble Productions offers. So don't miss out on the next show that's already in pre-production. Call today. For more information, call Valerie at 805-260-4766 or visit us online at www.nobleproductionsllc.com. And if you'd like to see some of our other shows that are currently on air, go to www.centralcoastnow.tv.
Okay, so here I am at Luna Red with Wes. And what do you do for Luna Red?
I work as a server at Luna Red. I serve dinners a few nights a week.
Okay. And where is Luna Red located?
Luna Red's located in San Luis Obispo on Monterey Street, right near the Fremont Theater.
Okay. What kind of food does Luna Red serve?
We specialize in global tapas. We have a lot of small plates, but our focus is on fresh, local, and organic foods. So right now we have a lot of very sustainably fished seafoods, as well as a lot of local produce, where we get 80% from the Bautista farms in Oro Grande.
That's interesting. So you keep it very sustainable, very organic, pretty natural, to the coast, local.
Yeah, that's the focus of our menu. We switch with the seasons, and if it's not available, we don't serve it. So that's the same way we do with our local cocktails. If we don't have cranberries in season, we're not going to serve cranberry juice. So it's just based on what's available, what we can get from local farmers and at the local farmers markets.
Very interesting. So tell us how we can reach you online and your address.
We've got our menus online. Luna Red, it'll have our wine menus and our both lunch and dinner menus. And then we're located on Monterey Street, and I believe it's 1019. I got to double check the number, 1009 Monterey Street. And it's one off the corner on Monterey and San Luis Obispo, and open for lunch and dinner, and we have music Thursday through Sunday nights.
And how do we find you on the web?
lunared.com.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Wes. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, so I'm here with Kristen with San Luis County Parks, and she's going to talk to you a little bit about the different parks that they have in San Luis Obispo County and how you can actually go and enjoy some of the parks and maybe contact them via phone or on their website. Hi, Kristen.
Hi. Yeah, San Luis Obispo County Parks has a lot of different parks to offer. We've got lakes and regional parks. We've got family camp areas. We've got group areas. We've got single campsite areas. We've got golf. We've also got day use group areas. We have places for weddings. Lots of great things to offer out at San Luis Obispo County Parks. There's hiking, biking, kayaking, swimming, water slides, just something for everybody. You can get us on www.slocountyparks.org or call our main offices at 781-5930.
Okay, great. So a question that I would have, and so we can kind of just talk a little bit about this with our viewers, since we do live here on the beautiful Central Coast, I would imagine that the things may slow down a little bit during the season, but just kind of tell the viewers a little bit more on how they can continue to enjoy our parks and the outdoors since we live here on the Central Coast.
Really, the best time to visit our parks is in the shoulder seasons, which we consider right before summertime and right after summertime. And actually, winter is really great at a lot of our parks, too. All the wildlife comes out, abundant wildlife viewing. There's great hiking and biking. The weather's usually always great in any of the parks.
Great. Okay, very good to know. And why don't you tell me once again, what's that website?
www.slocountyparks.org.
Okay, and be sure to check them out. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we're wrapping up here at Savor in Santa Margarita, and I've tried many different foods here. And I have to say that the one I had to come back here and tell you all about, well, he's going to tell you more about it, is Central City Market, and they're out of Santa Maria, and I'm here with Ryan the chef, and they made these amazing tacos today. And so he's going to tell you a little bit more about their business and how you can maybe come out and try their wonderful food.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, Central City Market, we're in Santa Maria. We're in the Town Center Mall just across from Macy's. And we're open every day of the week, lunch 7 days a week, dinner 5 nights a week. You can check out our website. But yeah, we're really trying to bring something nice and fun to the area. Really technique and farm, fresh produce at very reasonable prices, and just food I think people really will enjoy. Nothing way out there or anything different. Today we did, and thank you by the way for the compliments on the taco.
Very welcome.
We did a lamb birria taco, which is traditionally birria. It could be a very pungent dish, very spicy. It's usually made with like old goat. We did it with a really fresh lamb shoulder out of Superior Farms in Dixon. It's a natural and organic farm up there that grows really, really great lamb. And it was braised in a lot of different chilies and orange juice and apple cider vinegar and spices, cumin, oregano, things like that. And then we just pull it apart, and we did a yellow tomato cucumber salsa with some pickled red onions and just like a quick cabbage slaw, cilantro, cotija cheese, and it was just hopefully it worked out.
It worked out very well. I'm telling you, it was amazing. It was amazing. So I have had the liberty of actually eating lunch there, but tell the viewers a little bit more about your lunch menu and maybe your dinner menu.
Sure.
What you have, because I do think it's very unique there in Santa Maria.
Well, thank you. Lunch, mostly salads and sandwiches, your typical kind of deli-ish lunch. We've got great, like I say, we smoke it or roast all of our meats in the restaurant. We try to do everything as fresh as possible. So, like turkey club's a big seller for us. We have a couple different tri-tip sandwiches. We do like a barbecue chop salad, a Cobb salad, things of that nature. Like a turkey plate, a meatloaf plate. You know, kind of your comfort classics. You know, stick to your ribs kind of food. And then dinner, we try to up it a little bit. We still stick to very comfortable dishes. We have like a southern fried chicken on the menu. We've got like a chicken and French fry dish, like a half roasted chicken. What else is on our dinner menu? We have like a great bistro burger. We house grind some Kobe beef, and we make like a homemade tomato ketchup. So still, you know, nothing too crazy. Really comfortable food we're all familiar with. We just really try to do it right.
Perfect. And again, you're located where, and what's your website?
We're in the Town Center Mall across from Macy's on the first floor in Santa Maria. In the old Carl's Jr. space, for those of you who haven't been in the mall for a while. And the website is very easy to remember. It's centralcitymarket.com with dashes in between. So central-city-market.com. And those are dashes, not underscores, like a minus sign.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much. And be sure to go check them out because their food is great.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so it's been a great day here at Savor, and we're wrapping things up. As you see, everyone's leaving behind us. So we're going to have to say goodbye for now. But be sure to tune in again at Central Coast Now. And Caroline, how did you think today went?
I think it was a great event. I will definitely come again next year. Savor is something that if you missed it this year, you have to come next year. And be sure to tune into Channel 10 on Charter Cable TV.
Thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Join us this October 6th at the Firestone Oktoberfest at Avila Beach Golf Resort from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Go to Oktoberfest.com for tickets or more information. Here's a preview of last year's event.
Hi, and welcome to Central Coast Now. Today we are in beautiful Avila Beach, and we are at the Firestone Oktoberfest. And today, as you can see behind me, there's a ton of people here waiting in line to get in. So let's go have some fun. Okay, so I'm here with David Walker with Firestone himself, actually, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about the Oktoberfest and how long they've been doing it, and how maybe you can come out and join them next year.
Well, Oktoberfest has been going on for about 200 years. Actually, some German emperor or king decided to throw a big party in Munich when he got married, and it's been going on ever since. So we basically extend the tradition. We brew a beer just for today. We call it Oktoberfest. And they put on a great event down here, and we supply the beer, and we get all the locals out, and we live a great German tradition, which for an Englishman is sort of an odd thing, but the Bavarians were right on. I mean, they really knew how to enjoy themselves, and this afternoon's a great example of that. So.
Definitely is, definitely. And there's a ton of people here. How many do you typically have come out for something like this?
I think the space is limited to 3,000 people, and we're going to pretty well much fill it out, I think. So, yeah.
And you have a ton of, tell us a little bit more about what's happening here, because in addition to, of course, the beer, we've got a ton of entertainment. You've had great music since I got here today.
There's Rooney's, one of our great accounts down in Santa Maria. They're making some great sausage, and we've got some cool 80s bands. And we also have this sort of little Olympic thing where people can roll kegs and just fooling around. So, yeah. Very
good, very good. And I'm sure everybody around here really enjoys it because, like I said, there's a ton of people here today. So in addition to this, now tell me a little bit about Firestone, and you have a couple of locations. Buellton and
We brew all our beer in just up the road here. In fact, we were voted best mid-sized brewer in America at the Great American Beer Festival last week. You know, we're a regional brewery. We still sell 80% of our beer within about 100 miles of this brewery. And we get a great local following. And you know, hey, fresh beer is good beer. Come to our brewery in Paso Robles, or you can go down to our restaurant in Buellton, and you can find us at firestonebeer.com.
Okay, well, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. We're going to go enjoy now.
Good, amen.
All right. So in talking to David from Firestone just a few minutes ago, he did mention that Rooney's was here and they're cooking up something pretty great today. So I'm going to have you introduce yourself and tell the viewers what it is that you're providing to them today.
Okay, I'm Jake Rooney with Rooney's Irish Pub. We got our big smoker going on here, and we're smoking 2 full pigs. We're doing a bratwurst with coleslaw in there, a sprain frickel, you know, German inspired, and a sour braten sandwich, which has got a little beef on there too. All with coleslaw, and we have a potato salad.
Perfect. So did you make those menu items just for today, or is that something that you normally serve at Rooney's?
We usually carry the bratwurst, but the other ones are just for today, yeah.
Just for today. So you hear that? You actually had to be here in order to enjoy that. But I'm sure this upcoming year that they're going to have something like this again, and hopefully Rooney's might participate and do the same, right?
Absolutely.
And how is the event going for the day? Obviously, there's a ton of people here.
Oh, it's a huge success. Everyone's having a lot of fun, and we're getting to visit everybody. We're putting Rooney's tattoos on everybody, so everyone's having a lot of fun.
And tell me a little bit about more what you do there at Rooney's there in Orchid.
I'm one of the owners and the managers, and just in charge of all the entertainment and making sure everyone has a good time.
Okay, so you're like the good time man, it seems like.
Absolutely.
Okay, so tell our viewers where they can go visit Rooney's, and for those of you that haven't been there, if you have not, it's an amazing place, and I can't sit here and describe actually how it looks. It's something completely different that you'll experience in Santa Maria, so I personally recommend everybody at least go once and check it out for yourself. So tell them where they can go and tell them what your website address is.
Yeah, we're in Old Orchid off Clark Avenue, 241 South Broadway. And we're open every day except Tuesday, open at 11:30 till whenever we kind of die down. And you can see us on Facebook and Rooney'sIrishPub.net.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Interested in becoming part of an upcoming wine show? Then contact Noble Productions and discover a non-traditional way of marketing. Instead of a standard 30-second commercial, businesses can feature their product or service while educating viewers in a 3, 10, even 30-minute video. A professional video that can be utilized on your website as well as broadcast television. Find out what many businesses already featured by Noble Productions have discovered. Video is the best way to get your message across, and you'll appreciate the price, convenience, and professionalism that Noble Productions offers. So don't miss out on the next show that's already in pre-production. Call today. For more information, call Valerie at 805-260-4766 or visit us online at www.nobleproductionsllc.com. And if you'd like to see some of our other shows that are currently on air, go to www.centralcoastnow.tv.
Preparing the details of your special day takes long hours. Why not capture them in photos that you can cherish for years? Our Photo and Design specializes in bringing back those moments of joyful tears and laughter. We specialize in providing quality photography services that you can afford. Call us to set up an appointment and book your wedding or quinceañera today. Mention this ad and we'll include an engagement session for free. That's right, that'll include a 16 by 20 portrait to display at your event. Check us out online at ourphotoanddesign.info or like us on Facebook.
Hello, and thank you for tuning into Central Coast Now. My name is Valerie Mercado with Noble Productions, your local television and video production company. As we continue to build local shows for Central Coast Now, I would like to ask you, the viewers, what would you like to see on Central Coast Now? Submit your ideas and suggestions to Noble Productions online at www.nobleproductionsllc.com or through Facebook. So get your entries in today.